Bingo, here we go. Let's get everybody in. Test 1, 2. Is that audio? Yeah, here we go. Let's have some fun. All right, there it is. Good morning, everybody. So good to see you guys. So many familiar faces. Man, I am excited, gang. Guess what? I got to sleep last night. It was amazing. I'm ready to rock and roll. Man, I have kids, right? It's funny. I've always heard about this in life until I actually had it. And now I get it. And like, man, props to everybody that's been able to do this for all the years. It's wild. Anyway, got the kids down early and I got to sleep. So I'm fired up and rocking and rolling. I'm ready to help you guys with your business. Let's talk some business. Let's talk some marketing. Let's acquire customers and turn those bad boys into sales. So I see hands going up already. I love to see that. If anybody has any questions whatsoever, all you have to do is raise your hand inside of Zoom. That lets me know that you have a question, something you would like to speak about. If you don't have a question right now, but one comes up, you can raise your hand at any time in this meeting. It is a pleasure for me to be with you. If you don't know how to raise hands in Zoom, it's quite simple. At the bottom of your Zoom control bar, you're going to see a little heart that says react. Click the heart, a pop-up shows up, and at the bottom of the pop-up is a button that will say raise hand. Just click that raise hand button. It'll raise your hand like you see everybody else across the screen. Let's get right into it. Charlie is first. Hey, Charlie.
Hey Dante, how you doing?
The dream, man. How can I help?
I got a quick one for you. Yesterday was Trey was talking about the subscriptions and suggested that how to do the cadence. And I was trying
Yep.
to figure out how to get it to work. And I think I might have an idea, but I needed to run it by you.
Sure.
I think when somebody has a subscription, they need to pay for the entry $10 one and the next one so that they've always paid in ahead, and then on that cadence I could just send them a t-shirt. Does that make sense?
Well, you have a 30-day trial period, correct? Like, so your t-shirt club, they buy the first t-shirt for $10, and every t-shirt after that is going to be $29.97, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's just a 30-day billing cycle. So 30 days after they make their initial purchase, they would get that next shirt. Um,
But what I'm concerned about is I could be sending the shirt before they pay for that next shirt. Down.
no, you're that never happens with Trey's setup. You're only sending in arrears.
See, that's what I'm worried that's not going to happen because they buy the t-shirt on, let's say they wait till the very end of whenever I have the thing.
Yes.
They buy the $10 thing there, they get that shirt,
Yep.
and then the next week I start selling the next t-shirts before they've paid that subscription.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying. They buy on the 30th, and then they wouldn't be billed till the next 30th, but you're sending out a shirt on the 15th, per se.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And the only way I figured around that is if I charge both at the same time, both the $10 and the next one on this on the subscription so that they're always paid before I send a t-shirt out.
You definitely wouldn't want to do that, right? Because then we'd be
Yeah, I don't
billing
want to do that.
$9.95 before delivering the amazing shirt and getting them on them, and they see it. So I see what you're saying, Charlie. I see what you're saying, but that shouldn't happen because you know what? I'm building this funnel. I'm going to launch this too to get so I can get myself in the weeds on all this. I'm going to do this because they buy on the 30th. When do you send t-shirts, Charlie? Do you have a t-shirt date?
I don't yet. I was thinking about having it like the third Sunday because Trey said to always send them started on like Sunday night, Monday morning
Yes.
for a week. So I
Yep.
don't have a date specifically. I have that many days into the month that I start the funnel. So say the third Sunday night of a month.
Correct. So they buy on the 30th, and then they have a 30-day cycle, so they won't be billed till the next 30th.
Yeah, and I've already had to send him another t-shirt.
And you're right, you would send him another t-shirt. Correct. But wouldn't you send them last month's t-shirt?
No.
No,
I
you
get a new t-shirt every month.
right. So the honest answer, Charlie, is just launch it. Like most people are not gaming the system like this.
No, 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 no. I'm not expecting anybody to be gaming the system. I'm trying
Right.
to figure out how to do this so that it works for everybody, including myself.
Yes.
It's just they happen to buy it whenever they buy it, right? Which, fair enough. That's why I was trying to figure out, okay, how do I have the subscription, bill them a week before I send it, and not on the 15th every time.
Yeah, but you're sending in arrears. So I think what we're disconnected here is, and I will check with Trey on this. I will call him today and I'll double check and confirm. But we're sending in arrears. So they spend $10 and they get that t-shirt.
Yep. And then I have to send the next t-shirt before they spend the next 28 or 29 bucks.
Right. Right. Okay, this is a great question, Charlie, because as Trey was talking about it yesterday, that actually doesn't happen in his method.
Yeah, how does he do that?
In his method, you always collect payments for the shirt before sending the shirt to them. So you're
That's
never coming out of pocket. It's
that's
always
what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
it's sending in arrears. I need to get the exact logistics for you, Charlie, and I need to build this funnel and I need to launch this thing so I can get in the weeds on it and understand it beautifully. But as I understood him sharing this yesterday, you're sending in arrears. So
Yeah. So
they
he'll
get the first shirt, which is that shirt of the week.
the month.
Man,
Yeah.
this is such a good question, Charlie. Because I'm also having a hard time seeing it in my mind. How do we send him in the arrears? Do I give him this shirt for this week, and then the next time I give him the previous shirt? No, that's not the setup. Um, why am I
Okay.
blank?
You feel my question.
Yes, I 100% do. Because let's say they buy, like if they buy on the second Sunday,
Because Rich is saying they charge a month in advance, but to charge a month in advance, I have to charge them the $10 and the next month's at the same
cor-
time, which we don't want
correct.
to do.
No, man, Charlie, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to call Trey on this.
Okay,
I,
great.
I'm gonna I'm gonna have to call Trey and get his exact breakdown. I can make it into a PDF for you,
Oh
and then
no.
I'll send it over. No, it'll be so simple. I can make an easy PDF for you. It's a whole calendar on how the whole thing will work out.
Okay.
Once I talk to him,
No, that I appreciate that. Thank you.
for sure. Don't slow down. Don't stop. Keep sending. Keep doing the thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah.
and I'll get this figured out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've got some time. I'm gonna do the 99 designs today.
Great.
So I've got 2 weeks before I
I'm curious. When you say you're doing the 99 designs, did you make a new competition in 99 designs?
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
You didn't like the guy you got last time?
So this is crazy. I got the same guy twice in a row. Okay, I've had two shirts. Got the same guy twice. It just they voted on it. And both times I made a video saying, "Hey, can we do this and this? By the way, I gave him my email address. I said, "Hey, if you want to go ahead and let's talk." Neither time did he take it.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Neither time. And I was
Uh,
I was blatant. It wasn't subtle. It
yeah.
was just him.
That is wild. I have never seen that happen. These guys know the game.
Yeah, right?
I would probably, Charlie. So you're saying your community picks the designs and your community keeps on picking this designer.
It just happened. We've only had two t-shirts, but it happened both times. Yeah.
Right. So they like what he's creating, and it's like, okay, well, this is the guy I want
Great.
in my back pocket. Yeah, this is the guy that I want, where I'm going to send him $50 a month and he's going to design my shirt and no more competitions. Okay. On this, Charlie, have you searched like in 99 Designs, they'll typically have a business name, right?
Yeah,
Have you searched that at all?
I have.
And does he have like an email out there or
Couldn't
any
figure
sort
it
of
out.
social or a
Couldn't
LinkedIn
figure it
or
out.
anything?
Other guys, they tell me, they're like, hey, if you want to work off, and they say, check my Instagram out. I'm like, yeah, I got a connection. This guy, nothing.
Okay, I would try again, Charlie. I would make another video and I would just be so blunt and honest. I would say, hey, designer, look, here's the deal. My community has chosen you twice as the favorite designer. I love what you're doing. My people love what you're doing, but I'm not going to keep making competitions. I would like to work together with you for years to come. I launch t-shirts every single month. So every single month I will need this design and I would like for you to be my guy. I will not be continuing to do upward competitions. This is not scalable for me. So if you would like to partner on this, please send an email to here. Otherwise, you've been amazing. I've loved your designs. I
But
mean,
I'm gonna have to find somebody else.
yeah, but I have multiple other designers who also do great work. I would prefer to work with you, but if you do not want to work with me, that's completely fine. Thank you for all the amazing work. I've really enjoyed it. I can't continue on this train though.
Yeah.
I would just be so blunt,
So
and
super. Okay. I was not that blunt.
man, I would be so blunt. And I would really tell him, like, I love what you're doing. Not only that, my community loves what you're doing. And I would love to work together with you for years to come, running t-shirts every single month. And if he doesn't get it, golly,
Move on. Move
yeah,
on. Just
there's a
just
bazillion great designers out
just take
there.
them out of the pick.
That's exactly right. Have a new competition, and then if that's the case, I'd probably have in this new competition all the people whose designs you like. I'd probably also start sending them those videos. Hey,
Okay.
I really like your design. I'd like for you to try to change this and this. Also, let's connect personally. And just to all the people who you like their designs, throw in your email in the video there. Get the emails from them. Great. You'll have a couple in your back pocket. At least you can start moving and no more competitions. 99 design competitions are meant to be a one-time investment. That's it. One investment, get a designer in your back pocket, save millions over the years.
Yeah, I need to get there because it's $200 a month.
Correct. And it's like, it just eats up the profit.
It does. It totally eats it up.
Yep. 100%. But if you can get them to do it like in your back pocket, 20 to $50 per design,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
great. Now I can take the $180 extra and I can go run ads or I can do whatever.
right.
Yep. 100%. We got to get him off 99 designs. If he
I
doesn't
do.
want to do it,
Find somebody else.
that's it, Charlie.
I'll probably do one more. This will be my last
Great.
99 designs, and I'll find if he won't do it. I'm gonna do like you said. If he doesn't do it, I'll find somebody else.
100%. And,
And I
and,
might.
and knowing he's acting this way, as you run this competition, I'd be sending videos to everybody who you like, and I'd be trying to get them to email you back. That way, at least you have a list of emails, right? And it's like, okay, next time I can just send it out to these guys. Run your own little competition yourself.
Okay. Okay. That works.
Cool.
All right. I got other questions, but I am going to. I've taken up too much time. I will ask you tomorrow.
That sounds amazing. Anything pressing? If it's an important question that's slowing you down,
No, nothing's slowing me down.
cool.
Let me do one really quick one.
Do it.
I was looking into challenge coins
Yeah.
for words, and it's going to be expensive.
Hmm.
It's going to be like $1,000 for me to do what I want to do
Hmm.
because you have to get these plates and everything like that. So I'm thinking of just not doing that right now. I'll have to figure out other.
What kind of coins did you make?
I didn't make any. I just started.
What materials were you going to use?
So there's different metals.
Yeah.
And there's like for the different, levels, different tiers, there'd be different metals. And that's
Right.
not so expensive. It's going to be like $5, $6 a coin. Um, Jennifer says that they're amazing. So I think they are amazing, but I don't know if I'm ready to spend that much money because it's
Uh,
it's an initial upfront cost to get the plates made.
well, I would sell the coins first. I would sell the coins before I made the coins.
Oh, you'd sell the coins.
Absolutely. I would understand like my materials, I would understand my cost, I would understand everything, but if I know that each coin is going to cost me $6, I would charge $19.97 per coin. And then I'd sell them and I'd see how many people bought. And then I'd fulfill and then we know, right? Because now it's like, oh, okay, I launched this out and I had this many people buy. Sick, this is viable. Now I'll go invest. Or I launched it out, I had this many people buy. This isn't really working out that great. You can either say, sorry guys, I'm gonna refund your monies. I had a huge manufacturer blow up. I'm still working on this. But I'm going to refund you. Stick with me. I'm working on it right now. You could also do a pivot, and instead of working with metals, you could make like a poker chip. And those are much cheaper.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't think about selling them. I was going to give them as rewards for engagement and donations.
Yeah, okay, you could.
But
Yes, okay. Yeah,
but I like your idea of selling them too. If I have to think that out, yeah.
right. So
Okay.
remind me, you wanted to have your challenge coins as like if they make a donation, that would be an additive that goes along with it.
I would say, hey, thank you when you hit like $100, you get a coin. When you meet $250, you get a different coin. And
Oh
you
yeah, great, great. That's it, Charlie. Launch that, and then see how many people buy, right? And it's like if you get 10 buyers, that's your $100 That's the $1,000 right there. Go make the coins.
okay.
100%. Launch those donations, put it on there. You don't have to send it right away. Somebody donates, and the first email that comes out, thank you so much for supporting our community. You are unbelievable. We're blessed to have people like you in here. The coins or whatever else, the t-shirt, the coins, whatever your things are, they're currently being printed out right now. As soon as they're ready, we're going to send them right over. Thank you so much. Make sure when you get your coin, I'd love for you to post in the community a picture. Done.
Okay. Cool. All
That
right.
just for you guys to know, that is the Trey method. Sell it before you have it. When you make your sales, then go make it. Clients fund everything. Same thing with ClickFunnels, gang. It's not just ecom. When Todd and Russell had the idea for ClickFunnels, do you think that Todd sat down for 3 weeks and wrote all the code to make ClickFunnels before they launched it? Not a chance. They launched it to the list and they said, hey guys, we have this idea to make this software that'll help these people do this thing. If that's something that interests you, go click the button below and get our founder's offer. So they launched it before they built a single line of code. And then they saw the response. Oh, wow. Oh, Todd, people are signing up. Todd, go build the thing. And then he went and started building out MVP.
Okay. Great.
Sweet.
That's great. Thank you very much, Dante. Appreciate it.
You got it. Great stuff, Charlie. And I will call Trey and I'll reach out to you later with a Facebook message on
So
that.
appreciate that.
You got it. It's an awesome question. And
Okay.
I'll share the results of that with all of you guys tomorrow as
It's
well.
probably not just me. It's probably other people who are going to do this. It's probably good for everybody to know.
Everybody should know how to do 100%. This is CEO 100%.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I got
Thanks.
you, Charlie. Great to speak.
Thanks.
Let's hop over to Kimberly. Good morning.
Good morning, Dante. I was doing your the clarity and I was adding the code and I have my pixel there. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't screw that up.
Yes, let's do it. I can show you exactly how this works.
Okay. I have to send you a request to
Yep,
share.
you're good to go. Rocking and rolling.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So here we are. So here's the pixel.
Correct.
And then
and that's your metapixel, right?
this is my metapixel, right?
Okay,
And then
great.
here's the clarity.
Go ahead and copy that code. Hit that little button. Beautiful. Back to your funnel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scroll me down to the bottom of your pixel. Like the pixel code. Correct. Now put your, yes, perfect. Press enter twice. That's it. Beautiful. Paste the new code.
And that's it.
That's it, gang. You can have multiple codes. You might have a Facebook Pixel Manager. You might have a Google Tag Manager in your header code. And you might also have a Clarity. You can have multiple codes in there. Just press enter twice, make a space between the codes, rockin' and rollin'.
Okay, awesome. The other thing is I was checking this for the emails that are inactive. But I mean, not inactive, the people that don't buy. And this is, I went into here. I'm not sure what happened, but this looks like it's not done correctly. So this is my like, oh, I guess this is actually okay. Does this contact first name, does this work?
It does, yes. Let me show you something cool. Click your headline there.
Here?
No, where you just were.
Here.
Correct. Click that. And then highlight forgot, or you don't even have to highlight, just click merge tags. It's right here. Yes. So now this pops up all the merge tags. Merge tags are dynamic tags where you can see, like, I think that says contact email address. So that will pull in the email address that customers have. Wherever you put these things, that's where the merge tag shows up. So really quick, let's look at contact first name. It should be contact.first-name. Is that what you see there?
Yeah. First.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Underscore name is what it says.
Oh, underscore. Sorry. Close that down and click off to the side. And let's take a look at your merge tag. Bracket, bracket, contact dot first underscore name, bracket, bracket. The same thing you just saw in that merge tag. Bingo.
Perfect. Okay. So then here's all the stuff and then click there. Does this button need to have the meta pixel attached to it or the clarity? The clarity is now on everything because we did it through settings, right?
That's right.
Okay, so the metapixel, which is also on the settings, so that's now on everything as well. So now that will all be tracked.
That's correct. This button needs to send them back to the order form page and everything tracks.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. The last thing is I didn't purchase, excuse me, Canva. And so I might have to purchase it because I'm trying to add this journal.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go to share, it just tells me, like, if I copy the link here,
yeah,
maybe it'll work. Okay.
Put it in a new browser tab.
What?
Put it in a new browser tab. Yep, paste your link.
Just click on it.
Yep, enter.
Who's better than you? Who is better than you?
So this will take us to Canva, though. The customers will see this inside of Canva. Not the biggest deal, especially getting started. And your customers, being women, are probably very accustomed to seeing this. So I'm not losing my mind. I'm not freaking out here at all.
Okay.
But if you wanted this to be yours, you would have to download it to your computer and then upload it to ClickFunnels. I think you do need Canva to do that. Let's go back to your Canva. Your other tab, correct. Go back to share. And is there a download button?
Hey, Dante, the download button's right there. Yeah.
There it is. Download.
Look at you guys.
Cool. So, your design is premium content. So you could have made this without any Canva premium content, and the download would be free. You're going to have a trial for Canva, Kimberly. What many bootstrappers would do in this case is they would build out all of the assets that they know they need for their immediate results. Then they would start a Canva trial. They would download everything and then cancel the trial and pay nothing. They'd have all their assets. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I gotcha.
If you have more things that you know you need to create, you can create them right now on your trial, download everything, cancel it, you pay nothing. You have premium assets.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Or Kimberly, success loves speed. Just send them the Canva link right now and worry about that in the future. Let's go acquire leads. Let's go get launched. Let's get data.
I kind of want to do that because like the other assets down the road, that's going to take me more time, to do like an ebook and things like that. And I don't want to wait anymore. So if they go to Canva, they'll go to my Canva and then they'll be able to print from there, right? That's all I want them to be able to do.
Exactly right.
Okay. And so is this the only premium thing, this TikTok thing? Because I could take it down.
It looks like it.
All right. So I'll just take that down. I think that's a simple fix.
And then it's a free download.
And then it's a free download. Okay. And then I'll run the second test. So the other thing was, let me go back. So the I don't know if you can see my computer. My computer's acting funny right now. I have like multiple screens.
I got you. We're in your email.
What did you say?
I'm looking at your email.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, let's just go. I'm gonna just go to a new ClickFunnels page.
Sure. You guys can always just go to myclickfunnels.com.
Okay. Okay, there we are. So to test the ad, just walk me through that one more time. I'm sorry, I forgot how to do it. To test the purchase process, right?
Oh, yes. Okay, go to your funnel. And click into your name. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, top right, check it out. It shows live. Live means that it is only collecting live payments. If you want to make test payments, go to your main funnel settings just to the right. Scroll down to test mode, and we just changed this to payment mode. Remember, test mode only had to do with credit cards, so now it's labeled payment mode. That's right. You want to make test payments. You did perfect. Update. Lovely. Now top right, we can see it's been moved into test mode. So all you have to do now is preview the order form page. Preview. That's okay. We live and we learn.
Okay.
Bingo. There's our test card numbers. You're going to copy those at the very top and then just go fill out your order form. Remember now, use a unique tag for your email. If you've already used +1 or +2, just use a new plus something so you get a new contact, and that's a real fresh test.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. I've got my marching orders. Thank you.
Sweet. Are you running a two-step order form here, Kimberly?
I am. Is that okay?
That's perfect. That's what we need to be able to get abandoned carts. If somebody fills out step 1 but not step 2, that's them abandoning their cart. So just make sure for your testing, make your abandoned cart workflow active. So come through here, make a test with your where you actually purchase, and then come make another test where you fill in step 1 but not step 2.
All right, so I fill in step 1, and then
you hit next.
Do I have to put in a different email because I have to do like +1 or something?
Yes, you will. You will.
So use another email.
Use another email. That's correct.
All right. So Kim 1, 2, 3, and then just +2.
Sure. If that's the next one, 100%.
Okay, and then at gmail.com. Okay, and then just click on next.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you were to close the page down right now, you would abandon your cart. You don't have that workflow active though, so don't do that yet. You have your purchase active. So let's go through, let's make a purchase, let's confirm in all of our emails. Once that's rocking and rolling, it's just abandon cart. Make the abandon cart workflow live and go through and abandon your cart.
Okay, so let me write that down. So I need to do another test with and then abandon the cart.
Yep. And making sure your abandon cart workflow is live and active.
And make sure it's live and active.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
You got it, Kimberly. Stuff. All right. Let's hop over to Tony. Hey, Tony.
Morning, Dante. How are you?
Living the dream. How can I help today?
I'm going to share my funnel.
That sounds great. Gotcha.
All right. You can see that okay?
Yeah, it's coming through right now.
There we go.
There we go. Gotcha.
Awesome.
Oh, that fold looks great so far.
Yeah, still loading, I guess. I don't know.
I think my Wi-Fi is really slow and it's slowing you guys down. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Tony, I'm just going to turn off our videos. This will help tremendously speed it up. Nice. I'm such a fan of this now, Tony. This is great.
All Dante AI.
This is great. This is clear. This is descriptive. We're not being cute. We're being clear. We help women ages 35 to 65 break free from exhaustion and brain fog to feel energized, focused, and unstoppable. Get your one-on-one personalized healing and root cause discovery session now. Love that, Tony. By the way, I think I sent you a Facebook message with a bunch of copy I wrote in there. Did you get that?
I got the message, but I didn't get the copy.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, it was
If I had to take a guess, I probably forgot to paste it. I'll send it to you over later.
okay, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was my next question. But yeah, I want to look at that too. That's all right.
This is perfect for women who have anxiety, insomnia, bloating. You didn't mention any of that in the headline. Sorry, go back up to the headline. Break free from exhaustion and brain fog. And then I see the bullets: anxiety, insomnia, bloating. So we should have this is perfect for women who have exhaustion, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia. You can have 5 checklists in right there.
I'll add those 2 then.
Cool. Definitely the top 2 have to be the ones you have in your headline.
Gotcha.
Nice. And I love this part right here too. It's subtle, but it's absolutely what you need. Where'd my tool go? Come on, there we are. Achieve mental clarity without relying on medications. We might even have that in the headline itself and not have this right here. We might have the headline, put that right in the headline. We help women ages 35 to 65 break free from exhaustion and brain fog to feel energized, focused, and unstoppable without relying on medications. Remember the framework I gave you for everybody here. I help X, do Y without.
Okay.
Always good to have without in our headlines. And that without is calling out the things that they don't want to do, whether it's medicine or acupuncture or whatever.
Gotcha.
Cool. The fold is fantastic, though. So much clearer. Tony, was your funnel, did you have like in your above the fold, was there like a whole paragraph at the bottom that people were seeing when they first hit the page? I just don't remember.
On the last funnel?
Yeah, I don't remember what the original was that I was looking at.
There was too much wording over here, you said, on this
Okay.
side.
Yes. And I do remember. This is fantastic. Great pivot.
And then I changed the colors here. That was red. And when I did in your AI, I said, what colors would be best for this avatar? And it said the blue would be best.
Beautiful. And that's a great start. So the funniest thing with button colors, we have a joke here at ClickFunnels, is just have Russell make the button red and it'll all of a sudden work. So typically green means go, red means stop. So typically a red button, as we would see it psychologically, would decrease conversions. And for many people, when they run their split tests, for many people having a red button does decrease conversions. But for Russell, having a red button always works. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. He's just a magician sometimes. So yeah. Love this split test, right? We split test everything. Button colors is a huge thing that we do split test. So you hit them with a really compelling headline, a hooky headline. It says, hey, we can help you remove these things. And then
Right.
it goes down into client stories. Bingo. Perfect. Social proof. Look at that right there. Lovely. 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 Yep. Fantastic. Fantastic. I do wonder about the image down there. I wonder if we could make that an image of you.
Here?
Yeah, but I don't know that that really matters too much. You haven't introduced yourself on the page at all. How are customers getting to this page, Tony? Is it going to be paid ads, organic traffic?
Well, paid ads, probably.
And will you be in the ad?
Well, that's what I was going back and forth. I actually had a conversation with my wife last night because I'm like, I'm not on here, and then I'm going to be doing the ad. So I wasn't sure how to
Oh,
accomplish
you
that.
will be doing the ad.
Yeah,
Great. I'd love to see you take an image of yourself inside of your office, looking at the computer, smiling like you're having a great time doing a consultation session.
got it.
Yep. And then what? We're going to have a footer at the bottom.
Yep.
Great job, Tony. This is fantastic.
So I was wondering about the two-step, if I should change this to a two-step purchase page.
It's a great question. I wish I had a crystal ball on this. I don't. This is one of those things we would just have to split test.
Okay,
This is a total digital product, correct?
correct.
There's no physical fulfillment. There's no need for you to have any sort of addresses come through.
Correct.
Cool. I might start with a two-step order form here, Tony. Reason being, two-step order forms are very powerful. They allow you to capture abandoned carts, and they allow you to get to reach out to customers and still acquire their information, which is huge, right? Because one strategy, Tony, is when people abandon your cart, instead of just sending them back to the link like, hey, you forgot your one-on-one session, make sure to book it now. Instead, you can offer them a consultation. So now everybody who abandons your cart here, you say, hey, it looks like you abandoned your cart, and that's perfectly fine. Would you like to have a one-on-one consult, or would you like to have a meeting so we can assess your needs? You hop to a meeting, and then you can sell them a high-ticket package in the meeting. Just skip this step altogether. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Again, we play with it and see, is it better for conversions to send them back to the page and get them to buy this? Or is it better for my money and conversions if I just book them into a 30-minute consultation where I sell them a high ticket yearly package? We play with that as well. I think I would push you to start with a two-step order form here. Reason being, you have a digital product, so their address and shipping information will not be displayed on the order form. Meaning, the first step of your two-step order form, which collects personal information, will be very short. All they're going to see is name, email, phone number. That's it. At this point right now, they see the entire order form.
Right.
So for a start, I would probably start with a two-step order form and then test against that.
Okay. So just run a split test, this, and then the other one be the two-step?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
Got it. All right. Those are my questions.
Awesome. Ooh, look at that button. Change your button background color.
Oh, yeah. That's not the same. Yeah. I'll
That's
go ahead
right.
and change that. Yeah. It's the wrong one. Yeah.
Amazing. Bingo. Great stuff, Tony. I do have some other copy. We were talking last time about should I display price or not? And that's another great thing to split test on the front page. So
Okay.
I'll send you that copy and once I finish up here. And a lot of it's going to have some that has the price and then some that doesn't have the price. We split test that and find our way to the best conversions as well.
All right, man. Sounds good, Dante. Thank you.
You're the man, Tony. Great stuff.
All right, man. Yep. Bye-bye.
All right, Rick is next. What's up, Rick?
Hey, Dante, how are you?
Living the dream, sir. How can I help?
Good, man. Can I share my screen real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I just have a few quick questions, but I wanted you to just take a quick look at this. So this was the advertorial funnel in the very beginning that I put together following the template. As I mentioned to you yesterday, when I showed you what the Fiverr guy did, you didn't like the big banner on top
Yes.
where the fold is. So it's been changed now. Does this look a little bit better in your opinion?
So much better.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
much better, Rick.
I
Can you
know.
see? I have a normal size screen. Can you put the link for this page in the chat?
Yeah.
Let me just see exactly what the fold looks like here.
Where is
Oh, so if you go to your Zoom control bar, just put your mouse on it, and then the settings should show up, and then you should find chat.
um, Zoom control bar?
It's that black bar that's always in the way of your tabs. It's
Oh yeah,
probably,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, if you put your mouse on that, then everything else should pop up like participants, chat, all that.
Um,
Not seeing it. No worries, Rick. I got you. I'm
yeah,
gonna
it doesn't. Oh,
share.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I've lost. But let me just put it here.
Sorry, yeah, I just stopped your share. You should be able to find chat easy now.
Okay, there's the link right there.
Bingo, gotcha.
Share real quick.
And I'm gonna share my screen actually.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. Let me just come on. Where's my spotlight? There it is. And if I share my screen, oh, and you're gonna go to that. You're so silly. I need to redo all this. Okay, let me do it like this. Here and here. Bingo. So I am on a normal sized screen right now, Rick.
Okay.
A fairly normal sized screen. My screen is a little bit longer, but this is a very accurate representation of your fold.
Well,
What a good-
I'm not seeing anything that you have.
I
Am I
am.
supposed to be looking at your screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you stopped.
I see it.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Rick, that's because go to the very top of your Zoom. I think you're still sharing right now too. So at the very top of Zoom, you should see some windows. One will say Dante's screen.
Disable annotation. Dante screen. Sorry, I don't. Hold on a second.
It's okay. I can fix all this for you, Rick. I'm going to stop your screen share and I'm just going to
Sorry for the
read.
delay, man.
No, okay. Happens all the time.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Bingo. So
Okay.
this is a real accurate representation of your fold, what customers would see. Great
Okay.
job. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Okay,
This
so that-
Full natural gut and immunity supplement is giving dogs a new leash on life without.
Yes, I gotta remove that. I know because of Facebook. I understand. I will remove that.
Limited inventory, only 10 per household. I like that. Up to 60% off. And then you have animations on the button. You can see that little button popping out like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. We have
Okay.
our right-hand side here. You have check availability, animation on the button as well. I would put the mouse icons to the left of your button, not the right. We typically lead with the icon, then the text.
Okay.
It contains all this. It does these things. Absolutely. Don't wait. Give your pup lasting relief inside and out. Love this. Great, great, Rick. Super happy with this.
Perfect.
How about you? What do you think?
I love it. Again, it's new to me, so I don't know. I've looked at the Harmony Gel advertorial a million times last night to kind of compare and contrast. I think I'm following along in terms of the template and where everything should be laid out. So again, it's just testing, right? Instead of me just trying to perfect this, I'm just, I got to get going, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, perfect. That takes care of that. The next thing is, when we were talking yesterday about the automation and you had showed me a little bit about how to create the automation, does ClickFunnels have texting capability?
Oh, yeah. We have SMS.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I told you I'd ordered some products and I'm getting like texted from these other competitors, actually more than emails.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know if I can have a text go out alongside the emails in my automations.
You
Yes?
1,000,000% can. That all is done from the workflow as well,
Okay.
Rick.
Got it.
So,
No problem.
see, right above your email step, it'll say
Yeah.
send SMS, and you can have an
Okay.
email and an SMS go out immediately.
Perfect. Okay, that takes care of that. the last thing is, do you have an example? So I have somebody from Fiverr working on the funnel. Do you have an example of a funnel using the V curve pricing where on upsell one where it's more of the same, it's laid out, one, two, it's highlighted, the 3 bottles are highlighted because based on the pricing, that's the best deal. Do you have an example? I need to show him an example. Do you have an example of a funnel that or where I can go to see that?
Come on, brain.
I was trying to look like all for an hour yesterday, and I know I saw it someplace. I don't know if it's an example ClickFunnels ecom funnel or store funnel or something, but I just don't know. I just need like an image.
Yes.
And the Harmony Gel Cap is done a little bit differently because Trey gives one free on top of the 3 gel caps. So that's kind of, remember, I'm looking at upsell one to be more of the same, meaning jars of supplements, 1, 3, 5, blah, so on and so forth.
Correct. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Rick, let me hop over here and here and here. You're looking for something like this, yes?
No, remember when you go and check out, when you check out and then you go to upsell one that
Yes.
offers you more of the same, the option that has 3 products is highlighted and stands out in your choices because of the V curve pricing. That's what I want an example of.
Well, that doesn't quite work on OTOs.
Oh, really?
Yes, we wouldn't really run V-curve on OTOs like that. We run V-curve on the order form because after the order form, Rick, they just go to simple one-click upsells. They don't have to input credit card information anymore. Right. We don't display an order form. So what you would have, what you really want to do, Rick, have you ever heard of CF Pro Tools?
I have.
Okay, Jamie Smith owns that company, and he's an executive here at ClickFunnels as well. CF Pro Tools is one of the most favorite add-ons of ClickFunnels users. Has always been, will always be. Okay. So Pro Tools, Jamie has a way. Right now, we can only sell one product from an OTO step. But what you want on your OTO is to be able to have a display just like this, where you have 1 bottle, 3 bottles, 5 bottles, correct?
Correct.
And then if they click these buttons, they just add that specific purchase to their existing order. So that is a simple Pro Tools code you can get from cfprotools.com, and you can turn your OTO where now you can have multiple products selected and they can choose from that.
I could have sworn in training with Trey that as we were going through this training, he trained showing an image of 1 bottle, showing an image of 2, showing an image of 3, and it was highlighted and stood out from the others. I could have sworn I saw it that way, but you are explaining it correctly to me in what I want to do.
I am going to have to go back through and look. To be honest, I haven't watched Trey's training in like 8 months, but it is time for you to do a refresher. You get involved in the coaching.
Okay. Is ClickFunnels Pro Tools, is that an app to add on or just go separately there or something?
No, CF Pro Tools is its own standalone thing. You never have to add it to ClickFunnels. It's a library of third-party codes that take your funnels to the next level. So you just add codes to your funnel.
How do I get there? Go to cfprotools.com?
That's exactly right, Rick.
Okay, fine. All right. If you happen to remember, if you can get that answer for me, because again, I could have sworn Trey showing the pricing done that way on the V curve, that they were able to choose either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10 of his flashlights or something like that, where 3 was highlighted because of the V curve pricing. Okay, perfect.
So, but you're right, Rick. I don't want to make you think you're wrong. You're right in what you saw. But when he launched his flashlight funnel, that was on ClickFunnels Classic. Not the new ClickFunnels. In ClickFunnels Classic, we had a tool called ClickPops, where you're right. Trey had that displayed on the page, and if you click the button, a pop-up showed up where they, yes, give me 1, yes, give me 2, yes, give me 3.
Okay.
We
Okay.
don't do that in 2.0, but CF Pro Tools made the code where you can. So now you can have dynamic OTOs with multiple products on there.
Okay. All right. Perfect. That answers my question then. Hey, Dante, thank you so much as usual, man. I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, Rick. You're doing great, man. Really proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Awesome. All right. I love my job, gang. You guys rock. This is so fun. Hey, Charlie's got his hand back up. Let's hit it, Charlie.
Yeah, if nobody else has a question, I have another question real quick.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I need to figure out when it's going to be time for me to actually register my business. So I've been going along,
LLC?
yeah, like either an LLC or because I've been kind of thinking like, okay, well, it's test mode. I don't know if I need to do anything yet, but at some point I will need to. And I don't know, like, do I need to do that now?
You're not going to be on anybody's radar until you make about 12 grand. So you're chilling. You're
what it
fine.
is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to worry about it then.
And you can, when you file your LLC, you can retroactively update everything into it as well. So you're perfectly fine. You guys can file after, which again, success loves speed. I'm a huge fan of this method, Charlie. Have an idea, build a funnel, don't even get the products, don't even get anything, right? Like this is the world of serial entrepreneurship. Ooh, I had an idea. I think I can solve problems doing this thing. Let me make a funnel. Let me sell it. Ooh, somebody bought. Great. Let me go make the product and then I'll go make the LLC.
Okay. I mean that you told me that in the very beginning, and so I'm like, okay, but at some point I need to know when that switchover happens. And it sounds like 12 grand revenue or profit,
Sales, just total sales.
total set revenue. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. That's great. That gives me a lot of leeway.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I have other things to focus on.
Yes, we do. Yes, that man, yes. Stick to that mindset. Anytime something else tries to come in your mind, just kick it out because that's the right mindset.
Yeah. No, I feel it. 'Cause I have so many things coming at me at once, and I'm like, wow, I need to like time.
This, Charlie, is why many people end up getting business partners. Many people, as they have these ideas, like Trey has silent business partners that help him on the back end with a ton of stuff, right? As we validate the idea, as we start getting to the point where it's like, this truly is too much for me to hang on to, but I want to keep doing this because it's viable. That's typically when we're starting to look for partners to help us do these other tasks so we can be a CEO.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know that makes sense.
Yep.
And I put that idea. So when I talked to Trey, he was saying, okay, put an idea out there about, okay, talking to YouTubers. And I put it out there, and boy, did I get a response. People are really, really excited. Not from YouTubers, from my community. People in the community are like, yes, it sounds exciting. Yes. Okay.
All right, there we go. And are they sharing with you like their top 3 YouTubers in the space?
Got so many.
Good, Charlie.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna take their list, put it in an Opinion X poll, and then let them go ahead and do their thing.
100%. But every single person that they gave you, you can start reaching out to as well.
It's a lot.
That's amazing. Start with 10.
Start with 10.
Yeah, start with the top 10. You can run that poll, find the ones that they like the most, and start there. But it's awesome to have a backlog too.
Okay. Yep. Definitely.
Amazing. Great stuff, Jay. Great.
No, it's good. It's good. It's gonna keep me busy.
Yes, it is. That's the point. Busy on things that are actually getting us to our goals.
Oh, listen. 100%. 100%. And
how busy can we get just looking through emails? We have stacks of papers that we can go file and organize, right? We can always be busy, but being busy and intentional in the right tasks, that's the key.
No, it's time management and trying to time bound things. And like, I've got my priority list and I have to like make notes, and it's all time management.
Yep, it 100% is.
Lots of time. It's exciting stuff.
It sure is. It's the foundations of our business. I mean, after a year, I'm excited to see what happens here for you in 365 days. It's going to be amazing.
I hope it. I hope I do well. We'll see.
You're going to do great, Charlie.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, let's roll over to Doug. Great to see you, Doug. How can I help today? Oh, no, it did it again. I can see you're unmuted, Doug, but I cannot hear you. Bottom left, go to your audio. Click that little arrow. You probably have the wrong microphone selected. Just start moving through that list. Seeing what you get. That is so interesting. It's like every other time that you come in. I haven't heard you yet. Keep trying. Yep, you're fine, Doug. Keep trying. You're great. Right, but then of course, depending on what that setup is, I would try to just not use any sort of arrays or systems or anything. I would just try and use your default device microphone. It should say same as system at the very top of your microphones. Interesting, I'm not hearing that. So interesting. Well, Doug, if you want, you can just share your screen and type out your question in the chat. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it for you. Interesting. I don't know what, I have no idea what could be causing that. That's why it's got to be something local on your device. It can't be the Zoom room because, like, Tammy, can you do me a favor? Can you unmute and just say hi?
Hi.
And I hear her just fine, and Tammy came in late, so I've heard it can't be the Zoom. It can't be. It has to be something on your device. Okay, cool. That'll be fine, Doug. Yep, we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. Make sure to hop in early so I can help you right away. Cool. Sounds like a plan, Doug. Sounds like a plan. All right, Tammy, how can I help today?
Wow, I wasn't expecting to get in.
It was beautiful
Hi,
time.
yeah. So I'm having a trouble with I need on hiring people to do things for me. And I'm looking at like getting a virtual assistant. And there's a company that trains virtual assistants, whatever, it's like $10 an hour. And seems like a really great idea to post. I have zero time to create social media content, post it, engage in it, and they would do all of that, manage a calendar, they know ClickFunnels, and they're trained in landing pages for ClickFunnels. That was a huge question, and I can send them through to learn the modules that I'm doing. I'm just wondering if they're kind of a do-it-all. They're trained in Canva and all the different things. And they would be full-time working for me. I feel like it's a no-brainer kind of, but then also I have been totally taken for a ride on things that just don't work out. They don't have the skills, knowledge, and ability in the actual training. And I'm just wondering what you guys do and who are your who's and how do you find them?
What a great question, Tammy. How we
That's all I
find
got.
them is by living in the world, right? Like we find them by going to events. Like we go to Funnel Hacking Live, and that's a room full of the right who's. So we just go network market. We meet people. We find out their skill sets, what they're good at. We make libraries inside of our phone. And now we have folders of, I have designers and copywriters and developers. And we just make our network just by being in the world and doing the thing. But that doesn't work for everybody. Like, for instance, in your case, as you go to networking events, you're going to like medical networking events. And it's probably a lot harder to find VAs and stuff like that. So here's what I think you're going to love, Tammy. You can go to Upwork.com and you can request free meetings with people. Upwork, I don't know what's going on, but Upwork is full of rock stars right now. There are tons of people that are working for giant corporations like Coca-Cola, Domino's, Chase Bank, like giant corporations. And they're on Upwork doing their things. So for VAs, I would love for you to try some Upwork. You can go to Upwork, you can search for VAs, you can find some that you really like, and then you can just have free 30-minute consultations where they're going to give you a lot of insights and answer a lot of questions that you have. You might find a better fit on Upwork, finding like somebody who truly is a VA, because more than likely what you're finding in that company is they're probably just outsourcing to I'm terrible.
Upwork.
Gang, what's the country that does call centers? Like if I want to have
India?
a call, no, it's not India. It's
Pakistan?
No, it's come on, Dante. It's not Portugal.
Philippines?
It's
Philippines?
Philippines. Thank you. There it is. So they're probably just out. They probably have a bunch of people in the Philippines, and they're just using them as the VAs, right? And that's very, very common. You're right. That's kind of an egg. Depends on who you get. Sometimes you find great people. Sometimes you don't. But $10 an hour is so cheap.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
probably worth taking a swing on. Like if you can find, if you have a meeting with them and you're like, hey, you guys know ClickFunnels, you understand content creation, and you can go through my course and you can come up with social media posts and hooks, and you can be engaging with my people for me for $10 an hour. That's a really great deal that most people I think would probably at least take a stab at. They would also go to Upwork and they would be finding some great people on Upwork that your dream, like, I'd love for this person to work for me. And they'll have a meeting with them. They'll find out insights. And then if you're not happy with the $10 an hour deal, they would go get their own person on Upwork.
Okay. Yeah. The thing that gut punches me is the contracts that are required. It's like a minimum of 2 months, which isn't a big deal, but then they, put like an $1,800 fee on it for, just the short duration. And then they waive that for a 6 month. And then a year is like $1,200 a month, which is a steal in my opinion. But what if it doesn't work? Right.
Correct.
And it's like, okay, I just wanted wisdom and discernment from you. So maybe I'll start with Upwork and I can always go to this company, but
Yes.
I appreciate and then do you have somebody different who builds funnels, does design? Like, do you have somebody different? And I'm sure you probably have a handful of people that you interact with and hire here and there for different projects. But what do you recommend for that?
Yeah.
I need simple. So that's what I like about this person. Like I have so much going on running my company already. I need somebody who just is plug and play and they already know what to do. And I can just say, hey, I need this. Take this video, put it in Canva, create a clip, throw it on Facebook, throw it on whatever. And they already just kind of know what to do. I don't have time to train somebody much. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. You're probably going to find that person on Upwork.
Okay, my chances are better there. And do I find somebody different for design and social and whatever? Basically, they do everything but answer the phone. They won't answer the phone for you and they won't run your marketing campaigns. They'll create the content for it.
Yep.
And like do the ad management. So I would for sure need somebody separate for that anyway.
Well, you know what they say about jack of all trades, Tammy. So
master of none. Yeah.
we'll find a funnel builder and a designer. That can be one guy. Then we'll have a copywriter, which you don't need anymore. We have AI.
Okay.
So you'll have a funnel builder and a funnel designer. And then you'll have another guy to run ads. Like you want an ad specialist to run your ads for you.
Okay, so I want an ad specialist.
Yeah.
And I think, an ad specialist and I want a funnel builder, and I want a designer.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I want a social media manager?
Probably. Yes,
Okay.
probably.
And
It's rare that you find social media managers that are also good at ads. All of them say, yeah, I can do ads too, but that are good at ads. That's pretty rare. If you find somebody that can do both, that's amazing. But you'll probably have those as separate entities.
and then realistically, like price point wise, what could I expect to spend like money? What can I expect as far as like cost per social media creation or PDF or whatever?
Uh,
What's
well,
reasonable? What's reasonable in the marketplace out there on Upwork?
yeah, that's gonna depend greatly, right? Like for simple PDFs, you can probably just get a guy on Fiverr for that. That you can just pay one-off things for PDFs. Like I don't know that that would be a position that you need to hire on like that. But it really depends, Tammy, on your needs and what you're doing. So here let me
Comment
share.
from Jennifer Worthy, talking about somebody who does that. That's exactly who I've been communicating with, is the doers. So that's who came to me offering to do those services. So I'm just wondering, does anybody on this call have experience with doers? The
Oh,
doers?
are you talking about Grace? Like that's who you reached out to and found?
I don't know. It was an ad. I got hooked by her ad or someone's ad. But
Cool.
yeah, so they're called doers, right? Like your doer will do this and do this and do this. And it sounds amazing. And I'm like, but will they really? And they start getting trained on August 4th and they graduate August 18th. I'm like, so they get 3 weeks of training. Like I got three, like just like, is it 4 hours in Canva, 4 hours in Face, like how much training could they actually get in 3 weeks? Kind of makes me skeptical. But
Right.
it sounds amazing, but man, there have been a lot of things that I spent a lot of money on that sounded pretty amazing, and they were not amazing.
Yes, we
Um,
have
and I
a
just want
couple.
to get locked in, and so specifically and can speak to that, I'd be delighted to hear because it sounds awesome, and I want to say yes, but my
Cool.
experience tells me no.
Yes, you're not wrong on your experience. I've heard great things about Grace. We also have a couple other fantastic funnel hackers in our community that do exactly this. Are you a member of our ClickFunnels official Facebook page?
No,
Cool.
I honestly don't go on social media myself at all. So I'm like the worst entrepreneur. Yeah, as far as trying to grow my company. This is
You're not.
very much not what I want to be doing with my time.
I'm barely on socials right now either. I literally don't have TikTok on my entire phone right now. So
Me too.
this
Yeah,
a lot
not
of
it.
people are going through this right now. Like, how do I be an entrepreneur in 2025 without having to be on social media? And there are many, many, many ways to do that.
Great.
Paid ads, joint venture partnerships with people that are on social media right now doing that thing. Use them for your business. There's still tons of ways to do this. I would like for you to go to our Facebook page, though. We have a page called ClickFunnels parentheses
Okay.
official end parentheses.
Sorry.
Reason being, we have tons of amazing funnel hackers in there with great recommendations, and a lot of people, Tammy, who've already done the thing that you're trying to do, and they already have great resources they would love to recommend. That would be a well use of your time to go to official, ask this question. You'll find a handful of Grace doer type people, and then you can just have meetings with them, right? Go look at the funnels, go see what they're offering. But don't forget about Upwork. For instance, just to pull back a curtain for you guys, Trey found a guy on Upwork, and this guy, he's a CRO, conversion rate optimizer, and all he does is look at order forms and test pages, and he just converts them. He optimizes them for conversions. He's a $2,500 a month employee that could easily be a $250,000 a year employee. easily be that. He's got fantastic. I mean, Trey is seeing lift upon lift upon lift upon lift from the stuff that the guy is doing. And the biggest bonus, when it's Upwork, there's no contracts. You click a button, you fire him. You're not locked into any of that. So there's real leverage in finding your right doers and getting them into your world. There truly is.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Thank you. That gives me a lot of places to start. So I appreciate it.
Love that, Tammy. Love that. Gang, what a blast. What a blast. I love my job because I get to work with you guys all the time. Great work. I'm proud of you. I really am. I know I say it all the time, and at some point it's probably you're going to get tired of hearing it. Like, okay, Dante, I got it. You're proud of me. All right. No, I really am. The world is not easy, and there's things that have to be done. I guarantee you've hit hurdles this week. Probably last week too, probably the week before too. Hurdles and roadblocks are never going to stop. We get better at overcoming them. We get better at being CEOs. And you guys are doing it. So I'm just super proud of you for that. I really, truly am. Hey, guess what? Just got word. Russell will be here on Friday again. So we're going to have another amazing expert session on Friday. Just want to get that out there right away so you guys can make sure to block out time on your calendar. Don't miss that. That's going to be this Friday from 12 to 1. The session opens at 11. If you'd like to hop in, you're welcome to do so. But Russell comes on at 12 to talk all things one-to-many presentations. Really, really excited for that. I will let you guys go for today. It's currently 12:12 Eastern Standard Time, just in case you're trying to get your clock set up for where you live at in the world, but 12:12 Eastern. Great work. I'm going to let you go for now. Keep doing the thing. Keep working at it. We'll be back tomorrow from 11 to 12, just like today. We'll smash more hurdles, get back to doing big things. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. Catch you soon.